this, congratulations. You've made it to the end. Well, kinda. The end of what? The end of a Big Ed saga that spanned over 3 years long.
That's what you said the last time and the time before, and you keep giving him another chance.
Just thinking back on it, I don't want to. And I'll tell you what, I am ecstatic because this is the final tell-all that him and his ex-partner Liz will ever be on. And I am over the moon. But this is true, I learned something. Big Ed, apparently, according to Liz, has a very small penis. Now, I didn't want to know that information. Personally, it's none of my business. But since she put that business out into the world, I'm relaying it to you.
It's the job. No hard feelings.
This tell-all is going to be as wild as it gets, and it's in 3 parts because TLC likes milking it like a teat off a cow. I'm gonna be sitting here breaking it down for you because this might be the last time that we talk about Big Ed. So brace yourselves, subscribe if you'd like to, and I hope you enjoy the ride. Let's get straight into it. For any of you who don't know, by the way, Big Ed is this guy with no name. I don't know how you wouldn't know this by now, but he was on a show called 90 Day Fiancé. He met a girl called Rose. He rose to the ranks, you should say, of being a douchebag because he turned into an evil person. That didn't work out, so he found a new girl. Now, I forgot who the second one was because she was short-lived, but then he found another one called Liz, and she was a waitress. But then they kissed. Why? I don't know. And then they got together, and then they didn't, and then they got together, and then they didn't. Times 20. So they kept breaking up and making up. And for years, I've had to endure this. And finally, Liz has a new partner. Big Ed has a small penis. It is good days for me. What's up, big babies? Today's video is brought to you by Factor 75, and I've got something really special for you. If you're like me, finding time and options. I'm done with all these 90-day tell-all, the last reunion, the first wife, second bang, third marriage, the first virgin to ever have sex before he became a virgin. I'm done. It's done. Okay. All right.
Did one of you mother come to my defense? Not one of you. You are mother. You are.
So in this 3-part series, we will yet again see this buoyancy flotation device in a pool. That's always something I don't want to see, but thanks.
The after breakup glow is unreal, and you're just like amazing.
We start the series, well, I guess the tell-all, by doing something that 90 Day Fiancé didn't do before. They're sort of taking a page from Love is Blind, and all of these things are getting mixed into one concoction that people hate. Now they're just hiring one big house to put all of the people in the same roof because this is the tell-all, and they know there's going to be an infinite amount of drama when you put people who are probably not in relationships with each other under the same roof.
You're going to purgatory hell.
That's just what's gonna happen. Now, Big Ed and Liz haven't seen each other for, I think, 6 months because Big Ed infamously decided to call off the marriage. And in that time, I don't know what's happened. So we pick back off where we left off there.
When you see him again, how you're gonna feel?
I don't know. It's been like 6 months since I've seen him. I've been good like all day.
So we start off by seeing Liz, and she is Liz. Person that we probably liked at the start, felt sorry for, said,
"Girl, you deserve better. You should do better if you is better."
Said all that stuff, you know, girl power, this, that. And then slowly we devolved into a group of people being like, "Girl, what are you doing?" And then like after the 20th breakup, we're like, "Girl, please. Stop. Bitch, please." So it's come to that, and I gotta say, I'm on nobody's side. I'm definitely not on Big Ed's side, but I'm not really on her side either. You know when you see 2 people fighting and you kind of want to see both of them knock each other out at the same time? That's really where I'm at right now with this.
I just think the reality of like him walking through the door, I already want to chuck my shoe at him.
Okay, that's good. So Liz has some pent-up aggression. She's a little bit of a temper. Big Ed brings it out in anyone. I gotta say, I don't know how you could remain married or even go out with that person because that would infuriate the living shit out of most normal human beings. But she wants to chuck a shoe at him, so relationship's not looking good.
We haven't seen each other in 6 months, and now we're gonna be spending the next 4 days together. I really don't know how I'm gonna react when I see him.
Big Ed walks in like a 3rd grader looking at the house. The fact that the door is big doesn't make this any better for him. Genuinely, he looked like a kid, and then he comes in and instantly the room gets more quiet.
What the hell is going on in here?
Una amiga, una amiga.
My bro?
Big Ed then does this weird thing where he puts his head on her shoulders. I don't know. I'm not sure what you do to your ex and stuff.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, Shorty? What are you saying?
If I met mine, I would probably hug them or at least dap them up or something. I don't know about this weird like, hey, thing that like maybe a dog would do to you. Not really sure what that was, but that was really awkward. Very sad I had to watch that.
My bro.
My bro.
Bro.
Wow, this is supremely awkward actually. How would you guys react to your ex? Leave it in the comments. I'd like to call mine bro actually. That's actually hilarious now that I think about it.
Sup, bro? Remember when we used to bang? But now you're just a bro to me.
Oh bro. Oh brother.
Yay.
Yeah, that lady, I don't know all of her names, I gotta be honest. That lady with the small neck. I guess she's the opposite of Pighead, who was talking to Liz and said like, what are you gonna do? And Liz said she's gonna throw a shoe at him. This is not really throwing a shoe at him, is it? This is kind of the opposite when you see your ex and you're like, oh, I remember why I used to bang you. Like that kind of, except it's Big Ed and it's a very big question mark as to why.
Did you grow?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
grew up?
No.
She then wipes his tears as he cries, showing a tender moment between the two, and they seem like they're genuinely happy to see each other after so long, which makes everything that comes after this a real crazy sort of experience. I feel like Liz, for some reason, really does like this dude. I don't know why. I've been trying for years now to figure this out, but he clearly has some sort of emotional tie to her too. He's crying like a potato that's sentient, and here we are. You gotta ask yourself, what is their relationship and what went wrong? Because if it's the fucking taco pasta, I'm done. I don't know what that is, and I hate it.
Sorry.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Nice meeting you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Good to see you.
I don't like hugging.
Okay, all right, good. I don't either.
Hold up.
Good, I don't either.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Yeah, then that other girl, small neck and big neck, they don't like each other, they're opposites, but they don't attract, and then they fist bump because that's apparently what you do when you don't like to hug people. I love fist bumping people, but I love hugging people more. So I kind of get it. It makes sense to me.
She gave me a hug.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Then that dude shit starts something. I don't even know who that guy is, but all he does anytime I've ever seen him on screen is make shit worse for people. This did not need to happen. They fist bumped, they don't like each other. Well, the girl doesn't like Big Ed, and then this aqua-looking motherfucker is just like,
she don't hug me, she don't me, she must love me. She says she don't like hugs, but she clearly hugs me when she's lying, because she hates me.
There's a whole bar over there.
Holy.
Yeah, that was a lot.
sorry, I was admiring his figure. I honestly, it's been years, I can never get past like how, whatever that is, that shape sort of thing.
So you look up, you don't,
all around these bitches, you know what I'm saying?
It's amazing. Could never, you know, I said it before. This man will never have a neck injury. Never. He could get hit by a car and be like, oh my God, are you okay? Is the car okay? Damn, it's a thick neck.
You know what I love? Is you just come in here, just being center of attention, all about me,
Okay,
me.
wait.
Let me just be the diva.
So then Big Ed and Liz are drinking together, sort of together, and Liz says something that's a bit cheeky. And I thought like, oh, okay, there's gonna be some issues here. But it turns out they're just like doing that cheeky banter with each other. That thing, like, you know, when you have an ex and you're like, you always were a bitch. And you say something, and then to anyone else it would be like a very insulting thing, but you know, between like two people who had like a flame, it's not. I'm seeing some chemistry, I'm seeing some sparks here between an old man and a lady who can't let go of that old man.
Liz,
Offline
you're great.
game
Wow,
mode
you look
activated.
Nice to see you.
You look great.
Okay, let's go. Weird seeing you.
It is weird seeing him. He's a weird looking man. Yeah, we've been saying that for a long time. He's very weird. Like, he should be in like sort of Lord of the Rings kind of Hobbit. I don't need CGI sometimes. You just get Big Ed. I'm sorry. That didn't really have much to do with anything. Big Ed misses Liz after he called off the wedding. So it's, you can say that. I feel like you can say that. You shouldn't, but you can say it. But you shouldn't.
Animosity I always like have had towards you. It's like the second I'm with you, it's like we're back to our old self.
And it was always like that.
It's crazy, you know? This is the girl, this is the friend that your girl said not to worry about. This is the one. It's crazy, I'm just saying. Sometimes you know, you see it and you're like, oh, that guy is trouble. If she hangs out with him, damn. Then you see Big Ed and you're like, go ahead, hang out with him. He's just gonna come to me and realize how much better I am. But not in this case. She's seeing something in him that I just don't know. I can't, I don't know.
Sorry.
Don't do that.
So there's a tender moment, and maybe they're getting back together. So you know, maybe we'll have to jump off a cliff or something, but it's not actually the case. I hate to spoil this a little bit for you, but this is the nicest that they'll get. From this